Welcome back to the channel, Classic Volkswagen Lovers. This is Junior with a classic VW Bucks. What time is it? It's Frankenstein time. It's Frankie time. I'm gonna do a thorough cleaning of the car. I'm gonna start from the inside out, get anything that it's inside out, and then we're going to take our power wash and we're going to power wash the car. In the agenda for today also, I'm going to take some pictures of the before and after, and we'll keep those pictures for the record so that we can show and share with you the progress of Frankenstein. Which direction am I going with Frankenstein? I'm not sure. I guess I'll determine that as I start working on the car. But first, I'm going to go ahead and go through all around the car and look at any rust spots that may require some light sanding, and I might just spray some edging primer just to make sure that the car does not continue to rust. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to get a polishing machine and or maybe an angle grinder and start polishing the car to see if I can get any sheen out of the original color, because this is Frankenstein's original color. Depending on how that looks and how it turns, that might be the determining factor as to which direction I want to go with this car. If I can get some shine out of the current OEM paint, I'll leave it like that, and what I'll do, I'll light sand and buff very neatly any areas with rust. I'll fix anything that needs to be fixed, and I'll try to do kind of like a patina look. If I don't like that, then who knows, maybe I'll just send it to an auto body shop and get it all spray painted by a professional auto body technician, because I can fabricate, I'm pretty sure about that, but I am not that good about maybe applying Bondo. Maybe if I put myself to it and I do it enough times, maybe I'll get good at it. So we'll see. I'll let you know how it goes, and let's see how it comes out. So next we're gonna go ahead and take some pictures. All right, so stay with me. So before we take some pictures, let's go all around the car so you can see what the car looks now, the before and after. And this car is completely gutted. There is no wiring harness in the car because I used it in Sunny. So as you can see, I'm gonna have to replace the front apron. The louvers are punched in, so, and you can see that here this is in need of a repair. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that. Okay, there is no engine and no transmission. The tunnel needs to be patched up. There is a couple of rut spots in the bottom, but I'll just use some diamond plate to weld in the bottom and reinforce it. And obviously we'll do new suspension when the time comes. We'll put new struts, and we'll have to take these spindles out and recondition them. And I think that one of the things that I might do, I might take the current rear drums from Sunny and put them in this car and convert Sunny to rear disc as well, because mine car has the master cylinder for all 4 disc. And I'll probably do that. Also, I'll do all new brakes all the way around in this car like I did with Sunny. Let's take a look inside. So I know that I don't want to force that door because it needs some lubrication, but it might happen like it did with that one. One of the hinges actually came off. I think the wheels pop out, so I don't want that to happen to this one here. But this here channels, they need to be replaced, so I'll work on that. This is the original headliner of the car, and this is like the very old school way, like it came from factory. So I got the rear seat, and I met a guy this weekend at the Cincinnati Bulk Fest, and I might have a deal with a set of front seats, so we'll just wait for him to get done with whatever he's got to get done, and then we'll go ahead and see if I can score those. But that's pretty much it. And then I got the seat belts. I was thinking about using these seat belts with Sunny, but since Sunny, it's a tan color inside, I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase those new and just keep this ones in this car the way they are. The rear seat, it's in really nice condition, so I might have some ideas for what I want to do with this car inside, but for the most part it's going to be black carpet, because Busman 54 sent me one, and he also sent me a new headliner, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. So I'm going to keep it black inside. So far that's my idea, but pretty much that's it. And then this is that brand new windshield that I purchased from Wilsford West. It was supposed to be Sunny's brand new windshield, but installing it in Sunny, it actually cracked. The story behind this is, for me, it's a little bit dark, because when the carrier was delivering the box to my door entrance, he dropped the box, so it might have put just a very fine, minute crack in it, and I didn't realize it. So installing it in Sunny, it actually shattered. These letters that you see here, they were actually spray painted by the previous owner in honor to his brother that actually passed away from Crohn's and colitis disease. So I'm going to find a way to actually get these off by not messing up the paint. So I might use a 320 grit sandpaper to see if I can get them off, and then I'll use some compound to polish it and see if I can get that out without messing too much the original paint in the car. That's pretty much it. So the plan is to wash it, make it look really nice and clean for now. Spray some PB Blaster in all of these hinges. You can see that this one actually came off the metal structure support on the door. So I'm going to take this door out and see if I can fix it. I want to see how much I can keep off this car, original to the car, without having to replace it. I love these running boards. Notice that these running boards have the thicker piece of chrome or aluminum in it. Maybe I can just try to straighten that and still use those, so we'll see. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. So I know I got to do some repair right here. You can see that there's a hole right here, and inside, under the seat and behind the driver's side, I have to repair this crust member. So that's something that I got to work on. This is actually where the piece of fiberglass tube comes through to connect the gearboxes. So I'll work on that, but first I'm going to do some cleaning. So let's go ahead and get started by removing all of this stuff from here and do some vacuum. What's up, guys? So it's day number 2, and today we're going to continue cleaning Frankenstein. So it's Frankenstein time. So we're gonna go ahead and vacuum this here, and then we'll proceed to use the power wash to go ahead and give it a very good power wash. All right, so inside it's looking much better, and then we'll go ahead and finish the outside. And it seems like we got some renters in here. I'll have to see if they do have a renter's agreement, because I don't remember having rent them this Volkswagen till, so we gotta take a look in that and make sure that there's nothing in there. All right, so let's move on and get started. So we vacuumed it. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, all of that surface rust, I can treat it and then paint this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to wash the car now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna get that machine over there set up, hook it to the water hose, and get started. Okay, so it's 7:25, and so far I washed the whole entire body of the car. It's looking much better. So I wanted to take this clip before it was too dark, so take a look at it. It's looking much better. And today is day number 2. At least I got all of the grime off, and I can start working little by little, like on all of these rot spots, and disassembling it. It's better to disassemble the car when the car is clean than when it's filthy, right? So I power wash everything, even the inside. I power washed it. again today for the second time. So I feel much more comfortable now going inside this car. Later I'll take a razor blade and then scrape off the rest of that black paint off the glasses. But that's pretty much it for today. Well, this is the end of day number 2. I hope you enjoyed the contents of this video. It's now Frankie time restoration. So keep on following me and supporting me. I really appreciate it. To my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. A big shout out to all of you. If you like the contents of my videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, this is Junior with classic VW Bucks, and now Frankie time restoration.